Alright, hello everybody. This is Flaky Tuna Gaming's walkthrough, or let's play, of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Now, I've never played many of the Deus Ex games. I've bought them, but never really played much of them. So this is going to be more or less me diving into, I'm guessing, somewhere through 3/4 of this storyline. But, yeah, I we'll start a story and enjoy. Now, since I haven't played many of these games, I'm gonna just go with give me a story, because I'm not really good at video games. I like to pretend I am, but of course. May as well go with the Mankind Divided controls. Should we watch it? It's a 12-minute recap video. Fuck it.
The year was 2027.
We're in for a story, guys.
Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging. Half human, half machine.
I was actually kind of blown away.
Detroit.
I never really heard of this game coming up. But then I saw a commercial for it on YouTube, and it looked like a movie
David Saraf himself
that was coming out.
Me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe.
Pretty interesting storyline.
Megan Reed was one of them. Brilliant.
Because you guys haven't played any of the games.
Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Saraf headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall.
Cool.
Last thing I heard as his bullet slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream.
Right into his fucking brain.
I should have died with her.
Probably.
Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements
They can improve him.
Saved my life.
They can fix him. They can make him better.
Best augmentation Saraf's money could buy. Took me
Right
half
on.
a year to get a feel for
Still
it.
smoking though.
Should have taken longer.
What a champ.
But 6 months into my recovery,
Oh,
Saraf Industries was attacked again.
6 sunglasses.
This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be
Nice.
members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Saraf's
So essentially, they're
found machinists
killing handicapped people.
on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon.
Nice storyline.
Saraf sent me to retrieve it. And when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying
Right
to
on.
download its classified specs.
Oh God.
Obviously, something more was going on.
Boom.
The AUG killed himself before I could question him.
Son of a bitch.
Saraf ordered me to dig deeper. So with the help of Frank Pritchard, Saraf's head of cybersecurity, I did.
Nice.
Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the AUG's actions from somewhere off-site.
Nice.
Pritchard and I
Nice
tracked
plot
his signal
twist.
to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before.
Okay.
Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China.
Coolio.
Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end.
Boom. Jesus.
Hengsha Island, China.
Alright, now we're in China.
Home to a city so crowded,
Cool city.
they had to build a second city on top of it.
Cities on cities.
Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone.
I noticed that the graphics are like slowly improving as they go up through the
I'd
games.
lived in Hengsha before.
I like where this is heading.
On your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city. close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about.
Okay.
Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm with
Bell
a
Tower.
contract to the Chinese
Great name.
government, had agents
Nice.
tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen.
Fucking
The
hackers.
same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarah's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake.
Okay.
Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry
Alright.
and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Seraph Industries was at the top of her list.
Right on.
To prove this, I needed to get
Nice
inside
talk.
TYM and grab a surveillance
Invisibility.
hologram off the server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this.
Looks spot
But
on.
nothing could have prepared me for what I saw.
Modern day hacking.
Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped. Spirited away somewhere, while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead.
Well, I got shot in the head,
Desperate to
so
learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse.
surprised I remember anything.
She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful.
Look at that outfit.
It controlled global
That's
interests at a whim.
a pretty cool outfit.
Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit.
They pulled that outfit straight from like
I figured Zhao was
the
lying,
1800s.
but part of her confession made sense. David Saraf had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically
Wow.
implanted.
Right on.
GPOs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack.
I skipped it. I've had enough of that intro. I just want to play the game. I just want to play it.
I once thought I could save the world.
You might be able to.
Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451.
When the handicapped people fight back.
When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew.
Wow. Nice makeup on that chick.
Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man
Eliza
may have been
Kazan.
suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew
Pacing
into a
back and
psychotic
forth in
killing
front of the
spree,
news.
causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Cool. Doesn't look too bad.
Sometimes, you just have to let go.
And I'm the cool one,
You've
all in
got.
black. Spot the main
Not gonna go
character.
all wonky on us now, Hansa. Are ya?
Wicked Scar.
What if I do, McCready?
He's like half the
Guarantee you'll
Joker.
never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
Yeah, probably.
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
I don't know how to feel
Listen
about
up,
that.
all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass, and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower,
Wow.
one of the Special Forces commanders
Rifleman
who
bank station.
disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not.
Nice
He's
hairdo.
selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who
Aran
lured
Singh.
Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn,
Zoom,
an Iraqi
enhance.
smuggling
Zoom and
cartel
enhance.
that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week,
Digging it.
our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Sing's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me
incident.
guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
Oh, homeless junkies.
What's the plan, Director?
Sing's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his gin crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want
Nice.
McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the gin from joining the party. As far as we can
Keep
tell,
the gin from
only
joining
one
the
route
party.
connects the atrium to the penthouse level. A halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Done.
Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware.
I would
Just to
agree.
be sure.
Am I taking the hardware? Yeah.
I'm not leaving my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal.
Wow.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
Hey,
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
shut up, Joker. I like short range.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
Haha.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
Yeah, man.
There is, and we got the
What's with all this
intel on this
talking?
mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jin out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Oh, man. I'm tempted to say the acting is...
Action. This is Knife Leader.
it's not really natural. It looks kind of strained. They're using a lot of stupid military jargon, too. I gotta cover my 6. Get in there, boys. Looks like the kind of place. All right, guys, we're gonna call this one the end of episode 1. If you liked, please Look at me. drop a like and subscribe
Augmented
for
Jack.
more of this Let's Play. I'm really having fun with it. Flaky Tuna Gaming, out.